Hey everyone, this is Craig Byers with Q4 Real Estate, and I am sitting here with a bright new face. This is Luke Rogers, who is one of our newer agents here at Q4. Luke has actually been licensed and working with us for almost a year now. So, Luke, welcome to the team.
Thanks, Craig.
Yeah, great. So, just to tell you a little bit about Luke, he's actually from the Iowa City area, where he went to the University of Iowa and earned his business degree from the Tippy School of Business. So we are happy to have him here helping us sell and lease and buy real estate. So now Luke and I are actually going to walk you guys through the leasing process and how the leasing process works. So let's get into it.
All right, Craig. So what is the first step in the leasing process?
So the first step in the leasing process, I would say, is to go and find the space that you need. So actually showings, going out and scheduling showings with real estate brokers to go in to the space to get comfortable with the space, whether you're going to be operating your office or retail or warehouse, just making sure that you get in, boots on the ground, and get comfortable with the space.
Right. So what is an LOI, Craig?
Good question. A LOI stands for letter of intent, which is the second step in the leasing process. So after you are comfortable with the space, one usually engages in a letter of intent process with the landlord, and that is where all of the business terms and conditions are negotiated and agreed to, such as how much the tenant will pay in rent, how long the lease term is, and any other obligations and rights that the landlord and tenant would have to one another.
Okay. Yeah, so we have two documents here, a lease and an LOI. Could you tell me the difference between a lease and an LOI?
Yeah. So the difference between the lease and an LOI is while an LOI does outline all the business terms, it is not legally binding. A lease document is actually legally binding. And lease documents are usually prepared by attorneys and reviewed by attorneys. And the terms and conditions set forth in the letter of intent are then implemented into the lease document. And so once a lease document is signed, that legally binds tenant and landlord to one another. Perfect. And then you got a lease space.
Yeah.
Great. So if you have any other questions about the leasing process, please give us a call at area code 319-294-3339 and either ask for Luke Rogers or Craig Byers. Thank you.
Thanks.